electric lights and telephones and automobiles and airplanes became available. Only last week did we develop penicillin and television and nuclear power. And now, if America's new spacecraft succeeds in reaching Venus, we will have literally reached the stars before midnight tonight. This is a breathtaking pace, and such a pace cannot help but create new ills as it dispels old. New ignorance, new problems, new dangers. Surely the opening vistas of space promise high costs and hardships, as well as high reward. So it is not surprising that some would have us stay where we are a little longer, to rest, to wait. But this city of Houston, this state of Texas, this country of the United States was not built by those who waited and rested and wished to look behind them.
This is fucking deep.
For the eyes of the world now look into space, to the moon, and to the planets beyond. And we have vowed that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom and peace. The exploration of space will go ahead.
Wait, why am I sitting in this crappy chair when there's that nice chair right there?
It is one of the great adventures of all time. Those who came before us made certain that this country rode the first waves of the Industrial Revolution, the first waves of modern invention, and the first wave of nuclear power. And this generation does not intend to founder in the backwash of the coming age of space.
A little bit.
We mean to be a part of it. We mean to lead it. Its hazards are hostile to us all. Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind. And its opportunity for peaceful cooperation may never come again. But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon.
Wow.
We choose to go to the moon and do the other things. Not but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone,
come here, stand in front of me
and
real
one
quick.
we intend to win the others do.
Yeah, I know.
I want to step on the moon. Whoa, what is that? Oh, I see the Earth.
The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility.
Where's the other
We're copy you on the
things?
ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing
And the
again.
Earth.
Thanks a lot.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pull your hair. Oh, the front? I know the front kind of hurts. Sorry, what were you saying before I rudely interrupted you?
Guess what?
What?
Miss Marlowe's dog took over the announcements.
Oh, that's so funny.
And the dog talks.
No way.
It's magical.
What joke? Tell me the joke.
I
I think the momentous
Whoa!
thing that I can recall about that particular day was the opportunity while my two friends here were being put into the spacecraft.
Oh my
alone by myself.
God.
Look at the rocket and the quietness and see the sun come up and the waves rolling in and the evidence.
Holy crap.
So quiet, and to realize that indeed such a contrast was going to take place, all the frantic activity preparing the rocket, but it was so quiet up there for me personally, and that in a very few moments we were going to be departing in a great roar and off for a momentous event.
You got the joke? Oh my god, I can like reach out and pat this guy on the back. Neil Armstrong, awesome. What type of dog?
Wait, is that what type of dog?
Down to the surface that had not been demonstrated yet by testing. It's a risk reward.
What type of dog can guard the house?
And
I don't know.
Able to accept a level of risk.
Ha 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 ha.
Commensurate with the reward that you
That's a good one.
the goal that you're after.
Yeah, it was cute. Whoa.
1 minute 35 seconds on the Apollo mission. The flight to
Whoa.
all indications coming in to the control center at this time.
Whoa.
25 seconds and counting. Our status board indicates the third stage completely pressurized. 80-second mark has now been passed. We'll go on full internal power at the 50-second mark in the countdown.
Oh my god.
17 seconds, leading up to the ignition sequence at 8.9 seconds. We're approaching the 60-second mark on the Apollo 11 mission. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. We passed T-minus 60. 55 seconds and counting. Neil Armstrong just reported back. It's been a real smooth countdown. We passed the 50-second mark. Power transfer is complete. We're on
Whoa.
40 seconds away from the Apollo 11 liftoff.
Let's go, boys. Let's do this. Let's go to the moon.
Still go with Apollo 11. 30 seconds and counting.
Oh, this is really itching my nose. There, that's better.
Report it feels good. T-minus 25
That's better.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal.
How did I get in here?
10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Uh-oh, here I go.
0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on
This is
Apollo
making
11.
me sick.
Tower clear.
Whoa. You can actually, like... Whoa. Oh. Whoa. What is that? Is that the sun? I think that's the sun.
Downrange at 1 mile, altitude 3, 4 miles now.
Ooh, it's getting dark.
2,195
Look, we're leaving the Earth, Natalie. Wave to all the people.
Go, all engines, you're looking good.
Oh, that sun is bright.
Roger, you're loud and clear, Houston. We're through the region of maximum dynamic pressure now. 11 Houston, your guidance is converged. You're looking good. Set 8 miles downrange, 12 miles high. Velocity 4,000 feet per second. Stand by for mode 1, Charlie. Mark, mode 1, Charlie. 1, Charlie. Cliff Charlesworth taking a staging status. This is Houston, you are go for staging. Tower's gone. Roger, tower. Inboard cutoff. Inboard engines out. I'm inboard cutoff.
Whoa, look at the pen floating, Natalie. pen.
Houston, be advised the visual is go today.
I don't see a pen.
You don't see it floating in front of my face?
Yeah, they finally gave me a window to look out.
Whoa. I just had it like
We're in space, Natalie.
sure is dark.
It sure is dark. Oh, this. I guess this is the,
Look.
yeah. Earth orbit mission time elapsed 2 hours and 45 minutes. Whoa, look at the Earth, Natalie. It's nighttime on Earth. Well, half. And then there's this side.
That's cool.
Yeah, one side of the Earth is nighttime and the other side is daytime.
I think certainly to go as far away as the moon and look back on the Earth certainly does affect your perspective. And then when you see it, tiny as your thumbnail held out in front of you at arm's length, that sort of gets your attention. A beautiful sight, tiny, pristine, blue and white, very fragile-looking object, shining like a beautiful little headlight out there in the black velvet of space. It does change your perspective. It makes you think that we have to take better care of this little fragile entity, because it is fragile.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Slightly less than 1 minute to ignition, and everything is go.
Roger, Apollo 11's go.
Ignition. We confirm ignition, and the thrust is go. Apollo 11, this is Houston. That one guidance looks good, and the stage is good.
Apollo 11. We're showing velocity 35,570 feet per second.
Damn, that's fast.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Around 3.5 minutes. You're still looking good. Your predicted cutoff is right on the nominal.
Roger, Apollo 11's go. We're showing velocity 35,570 feet per second. Altitude 177 nautical miles.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. You are go at 5 minutes.
Roger, Apollo 11's go.
Oh shit. Docking sequence separation. You will first be required to pitch rotate the command module so that it is facing the lunar module. Once you have completed this, you will need to thrust. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be difficult.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Your go for separation. Our system's recommendation is arm both spiral buses, over.
Okay, Spiral B.
I'm nervous.
My intent is to use bottle primary one as per the checklist, therefore I just turned day on.
Roger, we concur with the logic.
All right, Neil, we need to rotate the spacecraft now.
I can't even.
Okay, we got the Eagle in view. Moving forward. Meters. 25. 20 meters. 15 meters. 10 meters. 8 meters. 6. 5 meters.
1 sec.
2 meters. 1 meter.
What? What, Natalie?
Where are you?
In space? Trying to dock this landing module. Very difficult though. The fuck?
Alright, Neil, we need to rotate the spacecraft now. Okay, we got the Eagle in view. Moving forward. 25. 20 meters. 15 meters. 10 meters. 8 meters. 6. 5 meters. 3. 2 meters. 1 meter.
How did I miss? I think I gotta be going a lot slower than that. Guess I was going too fast.
Okay, we got the Eagle in view.
The tractor's open.
Moving forward. 15 meters.
1 sec, Natalie, please.
10 meters. 8 meters. 6. 5 meters. 3. 2 meters. 1 meter.
What? How did I miss it? Oh, that's so stupid. Shh. What did you want, Natalie?
When can we go in a monster truck?
What?
When can we go in a monster
Oh, you can't.
Okay, we got the Eagle in view.
Oh, I was going for the wrong thing. Oh.
Moving forward.
Okay.
10 meters. 8 meters.
I didn't even see that green thing before.
6. 5 meters.
Ow, what's going on?
2 meters. 1 meter. 'And capture.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Radio check, over.
Roger, we've got the high gain locked on now, I believe, auto track and now.
Okay, you're coming in loud and clear, but Mike is just barely readable.
That was Neil. How are you reading, Mike?
Loud and clear now, Mike, and we understand that you are docked.
That's fine. Houston, we're ready for LEM ejection.
Roger, go for LEM ejection.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Apollo 11, this is Houston, over.
Roger, Houston, Apollo 11, go ahead.
Roger, could you give us some comments on how the transposition and docking went, over?
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well, Houston, although I expect I used more gas than I've been using in the simulator. Except for using a little more gas, and I'd be interested in your numbers on that. Everything went nominally.
This is Houston. Roger, we copy.
4 days, 4 hours, wow. Lunar orbit altitude 86.7 meters, I think it said. If that's the case, where is it? Fuck, there's something going on with this earbud that's in my ear. It's fucking hurting. Oh, fuck. It's right in front of me, I didn't even see it. Holy moly.
Eagle, Houston, the alignment and the initialization look good to us, over.
Roger, thank you.
Eagle, Houston, would you have Columbia go to the high gain, yaw 0, pitch, -20, over?
Here you go, 1 minute till take. You guys take care.
See you later. Apollo 11, Houston, we are go for undocking, over.
Roger, understand.
Roger, Eagle, undock. Roger, how does it look? The Eagle has wings. Roger. Eagle, Houston, we see you on the steerable, over.
I do believe you got thrusters on board that vehicle.
Okay, you got it. Do it, native.
Roger, let us know when you're ready to copy. We have a DOI pad and a PDI pad, over.
Guidance says we're go. Coming up on 5 minutes to ignition, Gene Kranz getting a go, no-go for descent.
Okay, all flight controllers, I'm going around the horn. Make your go, no-goes based on the data you had prior to LOS. See, we got it back. Give you another few seconds. We're going, fine. Okay, retro, go. Vital, go. Guide, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. GINSI, go. Ecom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go to continue PDI.
Huge. What?
Nothing.
How long have you been standing there for?
Just a couple minutes, but it's creepy how you're looking around and then you stare at, like, towards my way, and I don't know if you're, like, wanting me to talk to you or what.
I didn't even know you were there. All right. Breaking visibility phase. Landing phase. All thrust is provided by a single rocket under the center of the lander. You need to angle the craft to slow its descent for...
Go back then. No, do the green one. Yeah, do that.
Hold up for additional thrust. Pitch. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy hard.
You want to take me to Walmart soon?
I have to come.
As soon as...
Oh yeah, you're in the car, you're not going.
Where are you going?
You want to take me to Walmart soon?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Mommy?
Yeah?
Can you stay down here and watch me?
I'm going up to finish up in my game.
Whoa.
Altitude 5,200 feet. Altitude 4,200. Houston, you're go for landing, over. Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet. Top alarm.
Oh my god.
1201. 1201. Roger.
Daddy,
What?
can I have your phone?
I can have it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Reset. Hold up for additional thrust.
Altitude 5,200 feet. Altitude 4,200. Houston, you're go for landing, over. Roger, understand, go for landing, 3,000 feet. Stop alarm. 1201. 1201. Roger, 1201 alarm. 2,000 feet, 2,000 feet. Into the ag, 47 degrees. Roger. Altitude 67 degrees. 1,400 feet, still looking very good. Roger, 1202, we copy you. 700 feet, 21 down. 33 degrees. 540 feet down. 400 feet down.
What the fuck? How do I slow it down? I guess I can't slow it down. What the
Altitude 5,200 feet. Altitude 4,200. Houston, you're go for landing, over. Roger, understand, go for landing, 3,000 feet. Stop alarm. 1201. 1201. Roger, 1201 alarm. 2,000 feet. Into the ag, 47 degrees. Roger, 1,400 feet, still looking very good. Roger, 1202, we copy. 21, 530, 40 degrees down to 10,900.
So fucking stupid. Like, how?
I'll leave it flu. Relay to us. See if they got me now. I got good signal strength and flu.
Okay, you should have me now, Houston.
Eagle, we got you now. It's looking good, over.
Eagle Houston after yaw around angled S-band pitch, -9er, yaw, +18.
Altitude 5,200 feet. Manual attitude control is good.
Roger, copy.
Altitude 4,200.
Houston, you're a go for landing, over.
Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet. Stop alarm. 1201.
1201. Roger, 1201 alarm. We're go. Same type. We're go.
2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Into the ag. 47 degrees.
Roger.
37 degrees.
Eagle looking great. You're go.
Altitude 1,600. 1,400 feet, still looking very good.
Roger, 1202, we copy it.
35 degrees. 35 degrees. 750, coming down to 23. 700 feet, 21 down. 33 degrees. 100 feet, down at 19. 540 feet, down at 30, down at 15. At 400 feet, down at 9. Gate forward. 10 and 50. They're pegged on horizontal velocity. 300 feet down, 3.5. 47 forward. On 1.5 down. 70. At the shadow up there. 50 down at 2.5. 19 forward. Altitude, velocity, light. 8.5 down. 220 feet. 13 forward. 11 forward, coming down nicely. 200 feet. 4.5 down. 5.5 down. Within 60 feet. 6.5 down. 5.5 down. 9 forward. And 20 feet. 100 feet, 3.5 down, 9 forward. 5%. 185. 75 feet. Guys looking good, down a half. 6 forward.
60 seconds.
Lights on. Down 2.5. Forward. Forward. 40 feet down, 2.5. Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5 down. Straight shadow. 4 forward. 4 forward, drifting to the right a little. Down a half.
30 seconds.
Forward, just. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. ATA at a descent. Nose control, both auto, descent engine command override off. Engine arm off. 413 is in.
We copy you down, Eagle.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
I'm at the foot of the ladder. the LEM footbeds are only depressed in the surface about 1 or 2 inches, although the surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder. Ground mass is very fine. I'm going to step off the LEM now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. As the surface is fine and powdery, I can pick it up loosely with my toe. It does adhere in fine layers, like powdered charcoal, to the sole and sides of my boot. I only go in a small fraction of an inch, maybe an eighth of an inch, but I can see the footprints of my boots and the treads in the fine sandy particles.
Neil, this is Houston. We're copying.
There seems to be no difficulty in moving around as we suspected. It's even perhaps easier than the simulations of 16G that we performed in various simulations on the ground. Absolutely no trouble to walk around.
Deploy all experiments and explore the landing.
Beautiful view. Isn't that something? Magnificent sight out here. Magnificent desolation. Okay, Buzz, we ready to bring down the camera? I'm all ready. I think it's 2 miles squared away in good shape. Okay. I'll step out and take some of my first pictures here.
Roger, Neil. We're reading you loud and clear. Let's see, getting some pictures and the contingency sample. Neil, this is is Houston. Did you copy about the contingency sample? Over.
All right, you're going to get to that just as soon as I finish these picture series.
Start to lose my balance in one direction, and recovery is quite natural and very easy. And moving your arms around, Jack doesn't go off the surface. Not quite that light-footed. You have to be careful that you're leaning in the direction you want to go, otherwise you slightly inebriated. In other words, you have to cross your foot over to stay underneath where your center of mass is. All right, you do have to be rather careful to keep track of where your center of mass is. Sometimes it takes about 2 or 3 paces to make sure that you've got your feet underneath you. And about 2 or 3 or maybe 4 easy paces can bring you to a fairly smooth stop. So-called kangaroo hop does work, but it seems your forward stability is not quite as good as it is in the conventional, more conventional one foot after another.
Okay, it's quite dark here in the shadow and a little hard for me to see that I have good footing. I'll work my way over into the sunlight here without looking directly into the sun. Be advised that a lot of the rock samples out here, the hard rock samples, have what appear to be vesicles in the surface.
Houston, roger out. Neil, this is Houston. Based on your camera transfer with the LEC, do you foresee any difficulties in SRC transfer? Over. Difficulties in SR.
Negative.
Yeah, surface material powdery. I don't know how good your lens is, but if you can smudges above. It's a little difficult to dig through the initial crust.
Very interesting. It's a very soft surface, but here and there where I plug with the contingency sample collector, I run into very hard surface, but it appears to be very cohesive material of the same sort.
Hey Neil, didn't I say we might see some purple rocks?
Find the purple rocks?
Yep. I want to back up and partially close the hatch. Making sure not to lock it on my way out.
Tranquility Base. This is Houston. Could we get both of you on the camera for a minute, please?
My pocket open, Buzz?
Yes, it is. It's not up against your suit, though. Hit it back once more. Or more toward the inside. Okay, that's good.
Okay, the descent engine did not leave a crater of any size. It has about 1 foot clearance on the ground. We're essentially on a very level place here. I can see some evidence of rays emanating from the descent engine, but...
This is the solar wind composition experiment. The sun continually emits a flux of electrically charged particles into space. This is termed the solar wind. The Earth's magnetic field prevents these charged particles from reaching the Earth's surface, although in the Earth's polar regions, these particles can reach the upper part of the atmosphere, causing auroras. The Moon is outside the Earth's magnetic field for most of each month and has a negligible atmosphere, allowing solar wind particles to reach the Moon's surface. The solar wind composition experiment was performed on Apollo 11, 12, 14, 15 and 16. It consisted of an aluminium foil sheet 1.4 metres by 0.3 metres that was deployed on a pole facing the Sun. This foil was exposed to the Sun for periods ranging from 77 minutes on Apollo 11 to 45 hours on Apollo 16, allowing solar wind particles to embed themselves into the foil. The foil was then returned to Earth for laboratory analysis. This allowed the chemical composition of the embedded solar wind to be determined more accurately than would be possible if the measurement were made using remotely controlled instruments on the Moon, but limited the periods at which observations could be made.
Okay.
Okay, Houston, I'm going to change lenses on you.
The Lunar Flag Assembly, or LFA, was a kit containing a flag of the United States, designed to be planted by astronauts on the Moon during the Apollo program. 7 such flag assemblies were sent to the Moon, 6 of which were planted, the exception being the one carried on Apollo 13, which had to abort its landing due to a serious spacecraft failure. The nylon flags were hung on telescoping staffs and horizontal bars constructed of 1-inch anodized aluminium tubes. The flags were carried on the outside of the Apollo lunar module, most of them on the descent ladder inside a thermally insulated tubular case to protect them from exhaust gas temperatures calculated to reach 2000 degrees Fahrenheit or 1090 degrees Celsius. 6 of the flags were ordered from a government supply catalogue and measured 3 feet by 5 feet. The last one planted on the Moon was slightly larger, at 6 foot wide, the flag which had hung in the Mission Operations Control Room in the Manned Spacecraft Centre for most of the Apollo programme.
Neil, this is Houston, radio check, over.
Hi, Roger. Houston, loud and clear.
Roger out.
Loud and clear, Houston.
Roger, Buzz.
I'd like to have traveling on the lunar surface. I believe I'm out of your field of view. Is that right now, Houston?
That's affirmative, Buzz.
Something interesting in the bottom of this little crater here.
Oh, that looks beautiful from here, Neil.
It has a stark beauty all its own. It's like much of the high desert of the United States. It's different, but it's very pretty out here. Are you getting a TV picture now, Houston?
Neil, yes, we are getting a TV picture. Neil, this is Houston. We're getting a picture. You're not in at the present time. We can see the bag on the LEC being moved by Buzz, though. Here you come into our field of view.
this several times in going from the sunlight into shadow, that just as I go in, I catch an additional reflection off the lens. That, along with the reflection off my face onto the visor, makes visibility very poor just at the transition sunlight into the shadow. I essentially have so much glare coming onto my visor, I'm under shadow, until helmet actually gets shadow, and then it takes a short while for my eyes to adapt to lighting conditions. Inside the shadow area. Didn't know you could throw so far. You can really throw things a long way up here. I want to back up and partially close the hatch. Making sure not to lock it on my way out.
That would be bad.
Something interesting in the bottom of this little crater here.
You just said that.
Hey Neil, didn't I say we might see some purple rocks? Find the purple rocks? Yep.
You already said that.
I believe I'm out of your field of view. Is that right now, Houston? That's a purple.
Alright, if I have to fucking land this thing again, or fucking attach it somewhere.
Tranquility Base, Houston.
Roger, go ahead.
Roger, our guidance recommendation is pings, and you're cleared for takeoff.
Roger, understand. We're number one on the runway.
Roger.
Proceed. 26, 36 feet per second up. 5 to pitch over. Very smooth. Balance come along. Very quiet ride. There's that one crater down there.
Feet high, 80 feet per second vertical rise. Diego Houston, request manual start override.
It's left on the moon.
2,600 feet altitude. Eagle Houston, you're looking good to us.
Houston, we got the service module going by.
Roger, thank you.
And it's rotating just like it should be. Thrusters are firing.
nautical miles high, velocity 33,000 feet per second.
Holy shit. That's fast.
11 Houston, we'll have you for about 3-4 minutes through Redstone and then pick you up after blackout through Orion.
Roger.
Guidance reports Apollo 11 right down the middle of the corridor.
And 11 Houston, you're going over the hill there shortly. You're looking mighty fine to us.
See you later.
Hey. Whoa.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space, and none will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
Apollo 11, Houston, through Orion. Apollo 11, Houston, and the blind airboss has a visual contact. Apollo 11, Houston, standing by for your disk reading, over. Apollo 11, this is Hornet, over. Apollo 1, this is Apollo 11, ready for life core. Position 1330, 16915.
Aircraft reports visual with 3 full tubes.
Condition of crew, over. Condition of crew, 3,500 feet on the way down. 11 and Hornet, copy. 11 Hornet, what's your splash down there, over? Okay, our splash down here is our warranty longitude 1330, 16915.
That's pretty cool. Sorry, I gotta take off for a little bit.